On Wednesday, September 29th, the National School Board Association wrote a letter to the president. As
I testified, the decision to send a memo is for an assessment.
Did you look up the 20 instances? This was the basis of your memo.
My memo.
The Department of Justice, when you're directing the FBI to engage in law enforcement, you're not behaving as a political operative. Go attack these parents because we don't like what they're saying. Department of Justice, you did no independent research on what was happening, did you? You've testified you know nothing about the violent sexual assault that happened in Loudoun County, even though it's one of the bases in this letter.
I read about it since then.
Okay. You told the House last week you knew nothing about it.
Not know at the time. No.
Okay. You have no instances of assaults in our bathroom, and that was a flat-out lie, as the court concluded this week. Do you understand why the parent would be upset? Except you just called him a domestic terrorist.
I never called him that. That's not correct.
This letter calls him a domestic terrorist. You based a direction to the FBI, an official direction from the Attorney General, on this letter, and I'll tell you what. You carried out an action that would have a predictable financial benefit to your son-in-law.
You asked me whether I sought an ethics opinion about something that would have a predictable effect on something. This has no predictable effect in the way that you're talking about. It must not have. If I thought there was any reason to believe there was a conflict of interest, I would do that, but I cannot.
Why do you refuse to answer the question? Why won't you just say no? Let the record reflect the Attorney General refuses to answer whether he sought an ethics opinion, and apparently ethics are not a terribly high priority in the Biden Justice Department.
I don't think that's a fair reflection of what I said.
Then answer the question. The show could stand it.
That's the open shelf for Rafe. It's a sudden doubt in the Hilburst and on.